sorrowfully and began every one of them to say unto him, Lord, is it I?
Now, what are these disciples doing? Since the Lord said, hey, the time is going to come that one of y'all are going to betray me. They're doing just like the scripture said. Examine thyself.
That's right.
To see whether ye be in the faith.
That's right.
That's what the elect of Israel was doing at the time, was examining ourselves. And that's what we're doing, examining ourselves now today. Saying, Lord, please keep us humble. We pray that you don't take your spirit from us. You see what I'm saying? Lord, keep your spirit on us. Keep our lamps filled with your oil.
That's right.
Don't put the spirit on us to have us betray you, meaning turn our back from you and walk back into the world. That's another way of you betraying the Lord. And that's what a lot of you niggas are doing in Israel, is you turning your back on the Lord to go back and to worship the world.
That's right.
You taking on the spirit of Judas.
That's right. And he said, and he answered and said, he that dippeth his hand with me in the dish, the same shall betray me.
See? And a lot of them is dipping their hand, meaning taking this knowledge, wisdom, understanding of the Lord, and they're turning their back on the Lord. The Lord blessed them with the knowledge, wisdom, understanding of the Bible. Then they turn around and turn their back on the Lord and go back into the world. They dipping their hand in the pot the same time as the Lord. Just like you have Israelites that sell out to the Rosicrucians or the Illuminati for a little piece of chump change. You putting your hand in the pot the same as the Lord. You turning your back on YAHAWASHI. That's Salaki, bro. That's why you have them out here speaking that madness, just like that dude was, calling on the name of Yahshua, or Ahaya Yeshaya, right. or Yahweh. You see what I'm saying? Or Yehoshua.
That's right.
Or believing in Yahweh being Yahweh.
That's right.
Or Ben Ami, or General Yahana, or Nathaniel Ray. You see what I'm saying? Or Zabak, the water, bro.
Care Bear.
Yep. Baloo. The 14th Street Sugarfoot.
That's right.
You saying? Or the House of Consciousness.
Sakari, sit down.
Yeah, the gorilla, the Shebrew. You know what I'm saying? Or the shack of unconsciousness.
That's right.
The shack of darkness.
That's right.
You see what I'm saying? That's them putting their hand in that pot with YAHAWASHI and turning their back on the Lord.
Right.
Just like Sarnetta, he went to the Passover. He celebrated that high holy day with that wicked nigga, General Yahana. He ate of the lamb and the bitter herbs.
That's right.
The solemn assembly of Israel, but then you turn around and spit on it because now you're blaspheming the name of Yahawashi.
All them bippity boppity poop.
You know what I'm saying?
Man. What the hell type of shit is that, man?
Right.
But now, when once you wanted to go to Passover with the elders of Great Millstone, they told you hell nah.
That's right.
You know? That's why you went to Yahana. Yahana brought you in, man.
That's right.
But that's the wickedness of Yahana, man. Yahana already knew y'all ain't got the same doctrine, man, or the same belief. But yet, still, he brought you in, man.
That's because Yahana sold out too, man.
Exactly.
Go ahead, bro.
They showed you that they sold out.
That's right.
You know? This is, let's see.
What's up, bro?
Let's go, man.
All right.
The Son of Man goeth as it was written of him, but woe to that man by whom the Son of Man is betrayed.
See? It says woe, meaning death and destruction. Death and destruction to who the Son of Man is betrayed.
That's right.
That's what a lot of our people doing. Is they call themselves Christians or whatever, but then they love the cares of the world, so they turn their back on the Lord.
That's right.
Why? Because of whatever sufferings or afflictions that the Lord may bring on them to refine them as gold, they don't understand that that's what the Lord doing to them. So they look at it like, wow, I'm committing sin. I need to go back to the church. And the church is not where it is. So you still turning your back on the Lord. Because how can you sit there and say that you calling on the name of the Lord and you believe in the Lord, but you getting hands laid on you by a homosexual?
That's right.
How can a homosexual heal you of any disease when he got a demon on him because he got a disease of homosexuality on him?
That's right.
You It doesn't make sense. How can a demon cast out another demon?
That's right.
It don't make sense.
Okay, it has been good for that man if he had not been born.
See? It'd been better for him if he wasn't even born. You got any questions? What's your question, man? You drunk, ain't you?
No, I wish.
No, why would I have any questions? No, we up here teaching.
You got any Bibles?
Yeah, we up here teaching Bible. We ain't got nothing to give away right now. But if you come back, next week, I have one for you.
I think I'm split. Oh, yeah. Split. I mean, speech, right? Yeah, I'm splitting on Sunday. Get some shoes.
Oh, well, we ain't got no Bibles to give away, man. I wish we did, you know what I'm saying? I sure give you one.
Oh, that's cool.
You know, what's your father's nationality?
USA.
USAN?
Yeah, like you guys.
I ain't no USAN.
You're from the USA.
I'm not.
Where you from?
I'm from Israel.
Oh, you're from Egypt, not Israel.
No, I'm from Israel.
Yeah, where's Israel? Where's the Israelis?
Israelis is from the mountains, the Caucasus Mountains.
Before Israel, you see the Ten Commandments around Easter time?
Well, see, it's not Easter, it's the Pesach. That's the Passover.
Where they come from?
The Israelis, those fake Israelis, they come from the Caucasus Mountain. Those are Khazars, those are converts.
I mean, before the Jews and the Catholics and all that stuff from that side, where was it? Yeah, was it Egypt?
No, it was in Israel. The civilization started in Israel, not Egypt. No.
Well, civilization, you mean like the intelligence?
Civilization, the intelligence started from Israel. That's the Fertile Crescent. See? That's why I asked what's your nationality on your father's side.
Oh, Hindu and Hindu, like India from the Eastern Hemisphere. And,
is that your mother or your father? Because your father only could be one. What was your grandfather?
On my father's side?
Yeah.
He was like a Persian, a Christian from India, which they had sects of Christians, and my grandmother on his side was from India, but a Hindu. My mother's mother and father were like Italian Catholics.
Well, see, even those Hindus, those East Indians, they could still be Israelites because our people was in their land.
Well, yeah.
See what I'm saying?
Yeah, it was over there, and over there kind of like came around, and then like
Yeah. See what I'm saying?
The Baha'i?
Huh?
The Baha'i place?
Baha'i?
Baha'i. It's
No, this is the ephod. This represents, go ahead. This represents the 12 tribes of Israel. This is the ephod that goes on your garment, the royal priestly garments back in the ancient day. It represents the 12 tribes of Israel. That's why I got 12 different stones on this garment.
Yeah, I was just writing to read it today.
Yeah, see? But see, life started in Israel, not Egypt.
Where did they, like you saw the Ten Commandments from like Charlton Heston and all that stuff? Where they were in Egypt. And then they went to Israel. No,
they went to Egypt. They was from, at that time, Israel was known as what? The land of Canaan.
That's right.
See what I'm saying? Huh? Yeah, that was the land of Canaan. Then they went to Egypt. See what I'm saying?
Right.
So they was in Israel before they went to Egypt. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So now, just because we are looking like in Egypt, that don't mean we are Egyptian.
Oh no, yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But see, life started in Israel because, remember now, before the world was broken up into its fragments and sections, it was all together as one landmass known as what? Pangea. So life started right there in Israel, the civilization of all creation right there in Israel before the Lord broke the lands up to a different nation and nationality.
Yeah.
See what I'm saying? See, he finna read it for you in the Bible. Finna tell you where all men come from.
This is Galatians chapter 4, verse 26. But Jerusalem, which is above, is free.
Now it said Jerusalem.
Yeah.
Now where's Jerusalem? That's
in the New Testament.
Right.
Yeah, that's after we got out of Egypt.
Right.
Yeah.
But listen though.
But Jerusalem, which is above, is free. The mother of us all.
See? Jerusalem, which is in Israel, is the mother of us all. That means what? That is the motherland. Not Egypt, not Africa.
That's right.
You see what I'm saying?
Those are Share Rivera.
Huh?
Share Rivera.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, copper is in its natural state, it's hair like ours, you know, it's black.
Who?
Copper.
Well, actually, copper.
In its unrefined state, before it goes into like pennies, it's black. And then
But
it
it's
gets
still.
refined, it gets red.
Yeah, but see, that's a form of what? Bronze.
That's right.
See what I'm saying?
Bronze is iron.
But see,
Bronze,
like you said,
bronze before bronze like the mine or the thing to bronze is like copper to red and bronze to like hail.
right.
Yeah.
And see what color is copper. It's a derivative of what?
It's black in its natural state.
See?
Yeah, black.
Right.
But then it's refined, it's red.
But see, the Lord was a so-called Negro or black man.
Yeah. I mean, well, yeah. I mean, with the reincarnations.
No, not reincarnation.
No, if you guys check out the Baha'i place up in Wilmette, Illinois, in Cook County in Illinois, USA, and then
But still, from the original state of man, when it says in Genesis that God created man, he formed man from the dust of the earth, meaning what? The ground.
Yeah.
So what color is dirt?
Well, dirt. Well, it's kind of black, I guess.
Well, the deeper you get into the soil,
There's different
the
colors,
blacker it gets. But the top is brown, you know what I'm saying? Then it gets a darker brown, till eventually it gets black.
Like,
So
grass and dirt, that's the ground, but this was the pavement.
yeah, but see the original creation of man was dark.
What's your headband mean?
That's Malak, means king in Hebrew.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
So,
Okay. Malak just means king in Hebrew.
Yeah.
That ain't my name. You know? It's just, we call ourselves kings because the Lord is raising us up as kings and priests of Israel. You know what I'm saying? Because even the Egyptian president, what was his name? I think I got it right here. Yeah, I do. Yeah, I got it. Yeah, even in 1952, Egyptian president, since you hollering about Egyptian president Gamal Nasser said there will never be peace in Israel because the Jews left black but came back white. Meaning what?
They left white, came back reflected.
No, they came back black. I mean, they left black and came back white. Meaning what? Those Israelis that's in Israel now, those are not the real
You
Jews.
guys were actually, you weren't born in the USA? You were born in the USA.
No, in this lifetime, yeah, we were born in America. Since you know about reincarnation,
Yeah, a little bit.
yeah. See, in this
Golden
lifetime,
rule in John 3:16.
huh?
It's kind of like John 3:16, the golden rule.
Well, see, the John 3:16 is not for everybody. It's only for Israel.
You got a cigarette?
See what I'm saying? So, like you said, John 3:16 is only for Israel. It's for the original Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. That's what's wrong with our people, man. They lost in the mind.
No, that's the book of Matthew, chapter 13, verse 24 to 30. Mention of our loan. This thing is the first chapter, alcohol and tobacco. The tar is commanded to be burned. These are bound to be burned, and alcohol is burning them
No,
bound.
see, when he put the herb in the earth, it was meant as a meat, like it says in Genesis. All herbs on this earth was meant as meat for food for us, meaning we're supposed to eat the herb, not smoke it. We're not supposed to burn the bush to our nose. No, you're not supposed to do that because when you smoking tobacco, you know what I'm saying? You're an Israelite, man.
I know, he got him.
You're an Israelite. I just saw that. You're an Israelite.
Yeah, like you guys.
Huh?
Like you guys.
Yeah, we men, but you're an Israelite. You see, I'm gonna tell you something. A heathen wouldn't have done that because heathens like flatness. You looking at the roundness. Yeah, see, that's why you laughing. See, we spiritual men, man. We observe all things. See what I'm saying? So you might be an Israelite, man. Even though your family is East Indian, still, it was Israelites.
And Western, I mean,
Yeah.
you drink?
No, we don't smoke.
Oh, no, you drink?
Yeah, we drink. We can drink, yeah. Yeah. But see, even in East India, we have Israelites in that land, in the land of Elam. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we was up there in that area. Because some of those were devout Jews that came to Jerusalem 3 times a year to worship the high holy days. See? Israelite, man.
Hello.
Hey, how you doing?
What is this?
This is about the nation of Israel, y'all heritage. You know,
My heritage.
yeah, this is real.
But I'm multicultural.
No, you're not.
My mom was German and Puerto Rican and my daddy's black.
Well, see, you are what your daddy is. It don't matter what your mama is. Your daddy carried the seed.
I'm
So if your
Vietnamese.
father black, that means you're a Negro. That means you from the tribe of Judah. See what I'm saying?
What's Levi?
Levi is the Haitian, what they call the Haitians today. That was the Levitical tribes. See, that's brass. That's burnt brass.
Yeah, it's I think put it in a trombone and look at the deep.
It's a skeleton key.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's on it's for you.
Oh, okay. Well, appreciate it, man. Yeah. See, and now where's your father from? Have a good one, man.
His daddy Indian.
Well, see, he's a Native American. He's from the tribe. Yeah. Where's your father from? He's from
Not him, but my
Afghanistan.
grandma and them, they from Afghanistan.
No, where's your father from?
Yeah, they're Middle Eastern. He's from here, I mean, they're Middle Eastern.
Okay. Well, see, even if your father Middle Eastern, you still might be an Indian. Because you don't act the same way. You're not hanging with other Arabs. You hang with Negroes and Native Americans. See, it's a spiritual thing. See what I'm saying? This is the real black history they don't teach you in school. See what I'm saying? Now, a person can't be a third of Indian, a fifth of German, and a tenth of Australian with a mixture of English. No, they are what their father is. See what I'm saying? So basically what I'm saying is, we're teaching our people that the Lord is a so-called Negro. But he was here on the streets today, these white folks be calling him a Negro, because he look just like us. See what I'm saying? That's what the Bible tell you in Revelation 1 and 13. But the church lie to you and tell you that the Lord is a white man, and he's not a white man. He's a so-called Negro. Now, what white people you know walking around this earth got woolly hair and skin as bronze if you were burned in the fire? Meaning what? Dark skin. See what I'm saying? Those are lies that the church tell you. That the Lord was just a spirit. Well, if he was just a spirit, meaning a ball of fire, how do you crucify a ball of fire?
Right.
You can't. What's up, bro? See what I'm saying? That means he had a body.
What y'all doing?
See what I'm saying? So this is y'all heritage. This is what y'all need to learn, man. That all the people of the Bible, from Moses to Jeremiah, Ezekiel, King David, King Solomon, even the Lord himself, these are y'all ancestors.
Right.
So when y'all see the movie Ten Commandments, know that those are not white people. Those are your people. See what I'm saying? The white man is the real identity thief. He took y'all nationality heritage and claimed it as his.
That's right.
See what I'm saying? The white man is not a Jew. Y'all the real Jews of the Bible. See what I'm saying? Now look, you stand there with your hand on your hip. What you got to say? Huh? No, what you, yeah, what you, I mean, you got any questions? Ask questions.
Yeah, I do. Because I did read in the Bible. His skin was, he wasn't white with blue eyes.
Right.
This is
So-
Revelation chapter 1, verse 13. And in the midst of the seven candlesticks, one like unto the Son of Man, clothed with a garment down to the foot, and girt about the paps with a golden girdle. His head and his hair were white like wool, as white as snow, and his eyes were as flame of fire, and his feet like unto fine brass.
Now, everybody know brass is what? A derivative of brown, right? See, there you go.
As if they were burned in a furnace.
See, if you burn anything in a fire, what color does it turn? There you go.
Right.
So how can it be a white man? But
That's
see,
why we got that picture.
that's why the white man puts his picture up as he's the Lord as a form of white supremacy. So when you look at a white man, he make you mad. You're like, man, I want to slap you, but I can't because you might be the Lord. That's a form of white supremacy. Right, but see, when we look at each other, we look at it like, I can't stand that damn nigga. I'm going to kill him. Because the white man put in our head that we're nothing. So when we look at each other, we look at each other like what? We're nothing. We're dogs. We're animals. That's why we treat each other the way we do. Not knowing our real history and heritage. Now, if all our people knew that they were Israelites and that the Lord was a so-called Negro, that he's coming back to deliver us, then everybody start feeling better about themselves. Even though we're struggling, we still got hope, because why? The Lord is coming back to deliver us, and the kingdom of heaven is set up for us. We're going to have the white man in slavery. The same way he did us, we're going to have him in slavery, just like the Bible says in Revelation 13 to 10. any form right here.
But the curse was put on black people.
Right, because why? We disobeyed the Lord. Just like with your children. You tell them to sit down, and if they don't sit down, what you do? You punish them. You whoop them. That's what the Lord did to us. See what I'm saying? That's why there's so much black on black crime also, because that's a form of punishment the Lord put on us. See what I'm saying?
This is Revelation 13 and 10. He that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity.
Now, what's another word of captivity? There you go. Now, who led us into slavery? Yeah, there you go, the white people. So it said, he that leadeth into, let's say, slavery, shall go into slavery. So when the Lord come back and destroy America, then that means what? We're going to have the white people in slavery.
So you ain't preaching. So you ain't preaching. So you ain't speaking hatred. You're speaking truth. Is that what you're trying to say?
Yeah. But see, the Bible involves hatred. See what I'm saying? The Lord don't even like white people. Because if you know anything about the Bible, who were descendants of Esau?
So y'all gonna run with
Esau's
that
the white
now.
man, see?
Y'all can't get no lessons.
That's what's wrong with America
See,
today.
that's that Stockholm syndrome.
There we
man.
go, right there.
Stockholm.
See?
Love your white folks.
See, the white man is going to get you killed. See what I'm saying? That's why we sit out here and read this Bible from the Bible. Now, they understood where it said, he that put you in slavery shall go into slavery. But when we say that the white man don't love you, oh, we got a problem with that.
You know?
Why? Why do you have a problem when the Bible said that he don't even like, when the Lord don't even like the white man?
You know?
See what I'm saying? But yet, you can sit there and listen when we say that he that leads into captivity shall go into captivity. There's no problem when we say, okay, we're going to put the white man in slavery. But when we say the Lord don't love white people, then it's a problem. But it's coming out the same book. See what I'm saying? Now, in order to put a white man in slavery, that means what? You don't have no love for him. Just like the white man put us in slavery, does that mean he showed us any love? No. So when he put our people in slavery, what did he do to them? He chopped their arms off, their feet off, their ding-lings off, they killed the babies, ripped the babies out of our women's stomach, stomped them to death, sick dogs on them, or hosed them down with water hoses. Is that any love? No. See what I'm saying? What's been going on lately? The white man killed what? Trayvon Martin. He killed Michael Brown. He choked out Eric Garner. Is that any love? No. But when we tell our people that the Lord don't love white people, oh, we got a problem with that. They quick to run. That's Stockholm syndrome, man.
This is Baruch chapter 3, verse 8. Behold, we are yet